So electrical conductivity, which is equal to sigma is equal to nq into mu. Then mu is a mobility of charge, that is denoted by symbol mu. To measure charge carrier move in metal under the action of an external electric field, then mobility depends on mass of the carrier. The material is crystalline or amorphous. Third one, structural defect in material. And last one, the nature of impurities in a material. The next topic, electrical conduction in solid. So electrical conduction in solid takes place by the transport of charge carriers. Electrical conduction is also depends on the following factor: temperature, number of charge carriers, and charge move inside the solid. That is, within metal, it is a mobility. Then third one, it crystal structure, type, and the nature of defect present in solid. Then types of material. So as like conductor, insulator, and semiconductor. So conductor is very good conductor of electricity, and insulator is bad conductor of electricity. And semiconductor, there is a conductivity lies between conductor and insulator. Then in conductor, there is a large number of free electrons are present for electrical conduction, and it is called as good conductor of electricity. Then insulator, some example as like glass, rubber, and wood. And then some example of there is a semiconductor, that's like silicon, germanium, gallium arsenide, gallium nitride, then cadmium sulfide are commonly used semiconductor. Then next, in which in typical metal there is a free electron is present near about 10 raised to 8 electrons per meter cube is also present in metal. In insulator, there is a very small number of free electron. So there is order of 10 raised to power minus 23 electrons per meter cube. And then also in semiconductor, that is, there is a conductivity lies between the conductor and insulator. The next, semiconductor, the number of charge carrier in semiconductor can be controlled as per our requirement. Then second one, their structure also can be designed to suit our requirement. Then uses of semiconductor in electric industry have many applications. That's like a cell phone, solar cell, a computer system such as satellite or international space station. Then one table also given below. So in that table there is a material and its conductivity is also given here. So in that material, that's like silver, and having it electrical conductivity is 6.30 into 10 raised to 7. Then also Siemens per meter, and then also germanium is 2.17, and then Teflon and glass, that's like in glass 10 raised to minus 11 to 10 raised to minus 15, and Teflon 10 raised to minus 25 to 10 raised to power minus 23 Siemens per meter. The next we are studying, there is a temperature dependence of electrical conductivity of metal and semiconductor, and it is explained with the help of graph. So effect of temperature on electrical conductivity of metals and semiconductor. So in this metal, when temperature increases, the electrical conductivity of that metal is goes on decreasing. That means in metal, the temperature and electrical conductivity are inversely proportional to each other. And then in semiconductor, the electrical conductivity and temperature are directly proportional. That means when temperature increases, electrical conductivity is also increases. Then temperature of that conductor and the conductivity of that material are also directly proportional to each other. So the variation of electrical conductivity of semiconductor, which is change in its temperature, is very useful property and find large number of application in electronic devices. Then also next, there is a classification of semiconductor on the classification of the semiconductor or types of semiconductor. So there are three types of semiconductor, in which first is elemental semiconductor, then second compound semiconductor, and third one there is organic semiconductor. So in elemental semiconductor, silicon, germanium; compound semiconductor, cadmium sulfide, zinc sulfide; and then organic semiconductor, that is anthracene, then other is phthalocyanine, and last one polyaniline. These are the organic semiconductors. So in which two, elemental semiconductor and compound semiconductor, say that is widely used in electronic industry. Then next, electrical properties of semiconductor. So some electrical properties of the semiconductor. The electrical properties of semiconductor are different for material and insulator due to their unique condition mechanism. Then second, the electronic configuration of elemental semiconductor, as like silicon and germanium, plays a very important role in their electrical purpose. Then third, they are form the fourth group of element in periodic table. They have valence of 4. Their atoms are bounded by covalent bond at absolute zero temperature. All the covalent bonds are completely satisfied in a single crystal of pure silicon or germanium. Then next, there is a conduction mechanism in semiconductor can be better understand with the help of band theory of solid. So next is a band theory of solid. So in band theory of solid, there is an explanation in that to use of one isolated atom. So isolated atom, as like there is a sodium atom will be take here. So isolated atom means there is a nucleus at the center and revolving electron about it in different orbits. So look here, this is a one sodium atom. So atomic number of the atomic number of sodium is 11, and there is an electronic configuration as like 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s21. It's the electronic configuration of sodium atom. So a spin as like there is a in 1s there is a up and down because there is a 2 electron is present, and then 2s2 there is a 2 electron is also present. There is a dissimilar spin, and then also 2p there is a dissimilar spin is also present in that. Then also last one is 3s, there is a 1 electron is also present. So outermost orbit there is a 1 electron is also present. So look here, outermost orbit there is a 1 electron is also present in sodium atom. So it is a consider in this sodium atom in which the one electron also present in its outermost orbit. So this outermost orbit, this electron is revolve, that means this electron is revolve around the nucleus, and this electron are present in orbit. So it is a orbit like first orbit, second and third, and then first orbit there is a 2 electron is present, then second orbit there is a 8 electron is present, and third orbit that is 1 electron is present, and this is the outermost orbit. So this outermost orbit say called as, there is a outermost level or outermost energy level, because there is a electron is present and electron is having energy. So in that outermost energy band is also formed due to that orbit. That means first there is a first energy band, second there is a second energy band, that is in first orbit there is a 1s is a first energy band, and second 2s is a second energy band, and third one there is a 3s, there is a third energy level or energy band. So in sodium atom, the innermost orbit, that is first orbit and second orbit, is completely filled, and outermost orbit, that is half filled. So electron is present in that orbit, it can gain or loss in that orbit. So this electron say valence electron and the outermost orbit electron, that is say valence electron. Then outermost orbit, there is a there is a band is formed. That band is nothing but energy band or energy level, because this is a topmost energy occupied band. So this band is also formed due to there is a Pauli's exclusion principle. So Pauli's exclusion principle say there is a no two similar spin electron can occupy same energy level. No two similar spin electron can occupy the same energy level. That means any energy level can accommodate only two electron, and which spin is up and which spin other spin is down. That means thus there are can be two state per energy level. So in which this sodium atom is also formed, there is some energy levels. So this electron is revolving around the nucleus. At that time, first orbit saying the first energy level, that is 1s energy level, and then electron in second orbit, that is 2s energy level, and last one there is a 3s energy level. So in that the electron, one electron is also present. So there is a valence band of large amount of energy is occupied by this single electron, and it is conduct